Hey, how's it going, guys? I'm Paradoxic, and I just woke up from like a nap. I took like a late evening-ish kind of nap. I took. Um, I was fully aware before said nap that this trailer might have been coming out because I think the main deal was that Jodie was going to be on the Graham Norton show as part of promotion for this new upcoming season. So then people kind of speculated that okay, if she's going on here, then we must be getting some kind of new trailer either before, either during, or after the show. So yeah, so then people speculated the trailer might be coming, and then I took like a nap that lasted like an hour, and then I woke up and came back to my Twitter, and sure enough, the trailer had been released. The trailer had been released. People had been retweeting it and doing all sorts. So yeah, I quickly ducked out before seeing anything too much because people will definitely be retweeting stuff with all sorts of reveals and screenshots and everything. So I made sure to like click away from Twitter. Like as soon as I saw that the BBC had actually posted the new trailer on their account, I was like, okay, fine, okay, the trailer's out, so now I can actually get down to react to it. So yeah, this is our first official trailer for the new season, which I think this season as a whole, I think they just kind of named the season as Flux, like Doctor Who Flux. So I think it's pretty much its own kind of self-contained like 6-part story, like a 6-part story too. So I think really shortening the episode length down to just that, and this is also Jodie's final season. This is Jodie Whittaker's final season as the Doctor, as the 13th Doctor. So yeah, and I think like a day ago or 2 days ago, they actually posted like an official photo from both Jodie and Mandip's kind of last day on set too. So yeah, so I think next Doctor we might get like a whole new kind of set of companions too. So we have I think his name is John Bishop. John Bishop actually joining like just for this season, and I think I don't know if he might stay or if he might do something else. Or I think it's like I mean the photo was definitely Jodie and Mandip. I don't know if it's actually both of their last days on set or if it's just Jodie's, and then Mandip might still kind of stick around for the next season or something. But I think we at the end of last season we said goodbye to Graham and Ryan. So yeah, this is the only one sticking around, and then we were introduced to John at the very end too. I think he plays Dan. So yeah, we've had like a very very kind of minor teaser trailer, like just kind of showcasing some bits and pieces here and there, but nothing really obvious or nothing really kind of anything too like nothing that really gives too much away. So this is our first official trailer for this new season. So I am very intrigued to see what actually comes of this. And I mean, regarding like the show going forward, we've been receiving some really really interesting news too. Like RTD is going to be coming back. Russell T Davies is going to be coming back in like 2023, I think, to actually produce like the next season, and then the entire show going forward. So he's actually returning, so he's going to come back. So then we have some very, very good stuff in store for that. And I think what annoys me there is that, like Jodie Whittaker as the Doctor and Russell T Davies and RTD as showrunner would have been, again, just iconic. Tennant and Eccleston's runs were nothing short of iconic. And, I think Moffat delivered some pretty good stuff with both Capaldi and Matt Smith too. So, having Jodie still around while RTD came back on, like that would have been a really solid run to watch, and definitely would have been like a step up from her introduction and stuff. So yeah, I think the main issue for me is for me the main issue is that I think it's also because of like the way they've cut down the episodes as the seasons have gone by. It's that we just I just really don't feel like we've actually had her for very long too. Like it feels very very quick and very very sudden that she's moving on. But I think she's had 3 seasons, which I think is like a minimum for the Doctors before her too. But yeah, this is her final season, Jodie's final season. So because of that, I am going in with nothing but an open heart and mind and a very, very like a heart full of warmth. I cannot wait to see what she does with this new season and exactly how she goes into it. And I mean, I think it is this final season. I think it definitely is this final season. I don't know if there's actually anything like it. I mean, I don't know if there's anything slated after this too, like an actual full-length season. Because I think this one like is like an actual 6-part thing, but I don't know if this is meant to be a full like an actual official season, or if this is just meant to be some kind of 6-part special. But I think there are specials actually stated. I think she's actually slated to be in like a few specials the same way that David was before he left. So I'm not too sure how like the official season is meant to work, or if this is the official season, or something. I don't know. I don't know. I think that is actually some news I need to properly kind of clarify myself on. But you know, her time is coming to an end. I don't know how much her time as Doctor is coming to an end shortly. So we have another announcement for the 14th Doctor on the way. So that'll be a thing. But yeah, the trailer just dropped. I mean, I don't even know if I'd say I feel refreshed from my nap, but I definitely feel, I definitely still feel like I just took a nap. So, yeah, great thing to wake up to at at pretty much midnight. I'm pretty much watching this at midnight, so great thing to wake up to. But yeah, the official trailer for Doctor Who Flux. Let's see what they have in store.
It's happening again.
Who are you?
I'm the Doctor. This is Raz. This is Dan.
Oh.
Why don't I know about this?
Oh. Well, I think those were Sontaran ships, weren't they?
Very odd.
Chewbacca? Chewbacca? Oh, the Sontarans! Oh, the Ood!
Some of this is my fault. Run for your life!
The Sontarans and the Ood! Oh, the Sontarans get a makeover.
More gently.
Oh boy.
What is that?
Oh jeez.
Our final fight has begun.
Oh god.
Stay away from me.
I think that was Neil from the Inbetweeners, okay.
He's been squealing.
The 6 thrilling chapters. Oh, the Weeping Angel! Cybermen! Weeping Angel, Sontaran, Ood, everyone's come back. Oh good god. Oh good god. Okay, this is a lot to take in.
Don't forget to click below and subscribe to the official Doctor Who YouTube channel.
I already am, Jodie. I already fucking am. Okay, that was quite a bit to take in. I'm definitely gonna have to actually rewatch that one again. But damn, we got some glimpses. Okay, so we had Sontarans. I mean, the Sontarans themselves actually got like a more classic looking makeover too. I think like those. I think I haven't seen a lot of like I haven't given the classics like an actual proper watch or anything, and I think I'll get to some classic stuff in a minute, but I think those ones definitely reminded me more of what the classics Sontarans actually used to look like way back in the day. So I think it's like a very, very nostalgic kind of remodeling too. I think as soon as I saw those ships, I was like, that looks like those are the Sontaran ships. Are we actually getting the Sontarans back? And then we get the glazing upwards shot of the Sontaran. I think, was the Sontaran on a horse? I actually couldn't tell. I think I couldn't tell. It looked like the Sontaran was actually on a horse. I think that's peculiar. But there was a Sontaran. There were Ood. The Ood came back. We're getting the freaking Ood back. We're getting the Ood back. And the Weeping Angels, the Cybermen. I think we had the Cybermen. I mean, we had the Cybermen fairly recently with the timeless children stuff with the Cyber Masters and everything. But now, I think that with this one we actually get the original, more like original but still newer models of Cybermen back. So we get the Cybermen back, and stuff. So we get them, and just all sorts of like a whole host of other kind of aliens and possible enemies and stuff. So I think bring like a lot of old stuff back, but bring like quite a few old stuff back. I think at one point something looked eerily like Chewbacca from Star Wars. I don't know. I think I've definitely just have to do like a rewatch. Definitely have to do a rewatch.
It's happening again.
Who are you?
I'm the Doctor. This is Raz. This is Dan. Why don't I know about this? And who else does?
Very odd.
I don't know. Yeah, that is a Sontaran on a horse. That is a Sontaran on a horse.
I can't help feeling that some of this is my fault.
Maybe we should have broke that seal a little bit more gently. What is that?
Jesus. Oh boy.
Our final fight has begun.
Whoa. Stay away from me.
Yeah, that is definitely Neil from the Inbetweeners. And like I think almost like a civil war.
We've got the future to see.
Weeping Angels,
We don't have any
Cybermen.
more time.
Oh god. Flux. What is the Flux? Is it some kind of incoming flux
Don't forget
of
to click below and
old
subscribe to
enemies?
the official Doctor Who YouTube channel.
I'm gonna miss hearing her say that. You know, start with Capaldi, then she continued it. I mean, it's a trend at this point. It's a trend. All the doctors post Capaldi have to say that, but I'm gonna miss hearing her say that. But yeah, damn. So we had, yeah, I think some alien that looked like a young Chewbacca, perhaps, like a Chewbacca that hadn't fully matured into the one that we see in all the Star Wars movies yet. So that was interesting. Sontarans, we definitely saw Sontaran on a horse. Sontaran on a horse. I mean, I couldn't tell if it was actually Sontaran armor too, or if maybe he was actually wearing like earthly, like medieval armor or something. Maybe if we're getting like a Sontaran in the past kind of episode, that would be really fun. So the Sontaran on a horse, that is just like that's a sentence I never thought I'd say. Like only in Doctor Who would you get. I mean, only Doctor Who would you get a Sontaran, but only in Doctor Who would you get a Sontaran on a freaking horse. So that's the whole thing on its own. Sontaran, we got an Ood. I can't tell if the Ood looks newer or if it's just. I mean, it definitely looks like an Ood, so that's a positive sign. But we got the Ood. The Weeping Angels are making a return. One of my favorite enemies. The Weeping Angels are making a return. Cybermen also equally awesome. Some different aliens and stuff here and there. But yeah, so the thing is, it's like a 6-part thriller, like a 6-chapter kind of story. So I think they're definitely cutting it down. So I think from that alone, I get a lot of like less filler. Like I get the vibe that this is going to be like a lot less filler. It's just going to be straight to the story, straight, high stakes tension drama type thing. So I mean, if that is the case, I think I don't know how I mean. As awesome as that sounds, I don't know how I feel about like this. Then, if this is the last season, if this is actually what the last season is, then I'm not really sure how I feel about that. Because I think I'd rather get like a fully fleshed out, season with Jodie, like fillers and actual story stuff, and all like an actual fully fleshed out kind of all out season, like for her final outing and everything. But then she does also get the specials too. So I'm not. So no, I think I need to actually clarify a lot of this stuff and see what's actually what, and see if she actually does get like another season, or if this is maybe like an introduction to her season, or like what is it? Because I also don't. I mean, this is a 6-part series thing, but I also don't think that this is I also don't think it's going to be short. I think it's going to be like at most like hour-long episodes too. So like how Doctor Who usually does run. So yeah, I'm not sure, but either way, it looks awesome. Like seeing all these enemies coming back and seeing, Yaz and the Doctor and Dan all getting along, and seeing other kind of like other like special guest appearances too. Like quite a few actors I actually do really recognize from other places. I'm really excited to see what they bring to the table. But yeah, that looks interesting. It's very interesting. So I'm curious as to what this might. And I do hope they go into further explorations as to what the timeless child thing is, because they have. I think they have definitely kind of established what it is. But I think there's definitely like especially from the way they left off with the last with the last episode, like there's definitely like a lot more they can explore, and then definitely like a lot more with the Doctor's approach towards it and her perspective on it that they can explore too, like what it means to her and how she moves forward, and also like her exploring where she comes from too, because all we know is that she actually just came from another universe. We don't know exactly where she came from or how she came through or what happened. Just that Tectayun found her at like a portal to another universe and everything. So that's as much as we know. And then of course like her genetics are the kind of foundation for the Time Lords and everything. So a lot of stuff we do know, but then also like equal amounts that we really don't know, which I do hope that they get the chance to explore. If not in this Flux series, then hopefully in like an actual full-on season that she gets, and then maybe in like whatever they do in the specials afterwards, then they do. Then I'm looking forward to those too. But yeah, Doctor Who Flux, interesting name and interesting looking, interesting looking teaser as well. This one definitely gave off teaser trailer vibes too. So I am really intrigued by that, and very excited to see what Dan can bring to the table as like a new companion too, and seeing how the Doctor and Yaz's relationship kind of goes forward in time, and how that blossoms, and then what they make of that too. Hopefully good things. But yeah, seems like a very, very dramatic and tense kind of season ahead, like a very tense and dramatic series ahead. So hopefully they give us everything we want and more. But yeah, that is it. That is pretty much. I think not really much. I think we did see that. I think is his name Anderson, or I think his name is Anderson. I think the guy that the guy who plays Grey Worm from Game of Thrones, he was in the last season too, and I think he's actually said to be like an actual kind of more prominent kind of character in a more prominent supporting character in this series too. So I'm very intrigued to see what he's all about. I think his actor the actor name is Anderson something or something Anderson. The name Anderson rings a bell, so I'm kind of trusting that is the right name to call him by in this. But if not, then I will look it up, so no worries there. But yeah, he seems cool to he showed up for a bit, and again, there's just other kind of supporting faces that I do recognize from lots of different places. So yeah, but that was Flux. Literally nothing else I've got to say. I didn't really kind of show or give away much else. Just some old enemy glimpses and future enemy glimpses and other glimpses. So yeah, Doctor Who Flux, the official kind of trailer for Doctor Who Flux. So that is it. So thank you guys as always for being here and for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed it, then salt and burn that like button. Comment on what you thought of the trailer and what you think has been coming up in this Flux series, and what you hope to see from the future of Jodie's kind of final outing, and what you see hope from the specials and everything, and just what you hope to see in general. And yeah, that is it. So I will see you guys next time.